I might have just had the best kiss of my life. On Friday night, I was on a pretty nice third date until we kissed. I've had a decent amount of first kisses in my life, but something about this one was unlike the others. It was tender, we were in the moment, it just felt special. I felt something from that first kiss. I'm not even sure she did, and I don't want to go out and ask that. I'm assuming she felt the same, but I don't know. Does a magical first kiss really mean anything? I think it's time I tell her how I feel. Last Friday night, I went on a third date and had a surprisingly unbelievable first kiss. I've never been in that situation before, so naturally I reached out to the internet, and here's what you guys had to say about that. So I finally got the courage to send her this text. Her response was playful and cute, just like her, but the text came back green. And I'm not sure how to feel about that. She said she got an Android now. Are green texts a red flag? Should I discount somebody just because of the phone that they use? If you've been following my journey, you know that I'm dating someone a little different. It's 2025, so don't judge me. I've actually been seeing a spoon. Yes, like a utensil. And obviously, their culture is much different from ours. Is there anything I should know about them before going into a relationship with one? I'm making a pros and cons list, and I need to know the full scope. Okay, so I thought people were just confused about me dating a spoon, but it turns out I'm the one confused because I just got this text. Is this real? I mean, yeah, she's been hot and cold at times, but I didn't see this coming. She even said word for word that I was the only human she's ever been with. I trusted her. So now I have to ask this. Who sent this? Why would they send it? And should I confront her? Have you ever felt like or confirmed that your relationship was being sabotaged? Well, I recently started feeling comfortable about dating someone that's not my usual type until I received this text. Rather than confronting the person who texted me right away, I waited to see what you guys thought. Rin on TikTok had an interesting theory that perhaps this was a jealous ex. And I kind of believe her. If you've ever had an ex or someone else try to ruin your relationship, let me know what you did about it and how it worked out. Dating in 2025, am I right? I think I'm gonna have to come clean. A couple of days ago, I received an anonymous text that my recent love interest may be talking to somebody else. Not knowing what to do, I reached out to you guys, and I think the general consensus is that I should talk to her about it. So I'm gonna text her, but I don't want to sound crazy. What's the best way to approach the subject? Can you help me send a text that doesn't seem too paranoid and she can still respect the fact that I want to know more about this situation? And just as I was getting comfortable confronting her about seeing someone else, I got this message. So I'm about 3 dates into seeing somebody new. We had our ups and downs, but our last date was amazing. The only thing is, a few days later, I received a text that she may be seeing somebody else. I was debating whether to leave it alone or text her. And then I got this comment. Clearly, there's enough people who feel like confronting these types of things in person is the better way to go. But Rockefeller seems to believe that when a woman is truly interested, she'll cut all other ties to men. Is this true? Ladies, weigh in. Granted, I'm in a bit of a unique situation, as you know if you've been following along, but I feel like the same type of things should apply.